How do you puke?
What's going on, guys? Jay Mickens here, Ebony and Armory, and today we're going to A and B the CZ Czechmate and the Staccato 2011 XL. First, I'm going to show you what comes in the box with each gun, and then we're going to bring them to the range. Okay, so real quick, and here is your manual, in the very first pocket and stuff. And then as we open it up, you can see there's magazine holders on the top right here. It comes with 3 magazines. I bought 2 extra, but there's 2 of the original ones that it came with. They're 20-round magazines, but I live in New Jersey, so these are pinned to 10. Thanks, Governor Murphy. And then here is the pistol, and it's gorgeous. One of my favorite guns to shoot. So let's talk about the features of it. As you can see, it comes with a flared mag well for racing, for reloading real quick. Just want to show you that the gun is clear. Nothing in here, nothing in the magazine. The slide on this is so smooth, it's ridiculous. This is me not even trying. Buttery smooth. I love this gun. It's made in Texas, which is very American of me. And the trigger, let's talk about the trigger. So the trigger is super light. The Staccato comes with a rail on the bottom, so if you want to mount some accessories on there, you have that option. That is not available to you on the Czechmate. So, I mean, if that's something that's important to you, that's something to think about as well. The Staccato has an adjustable rear sight, so up and down, left and right over here. So that's a nice feature too, because like sometimes out of the box they're not like. Sometimes things get a little wonky, and then you have to bring it to a gunsmith, or like you have to use a pusher yourself and stuff like that. So it's just it's nice to have that option to be able to set it up just for you. And here we have the CZ Czechmate. It comes in this fucking suitcase or shit. Oh man, it's huge. All right, let's open this bad boy up. Oh, wow, okay. We have it comes with a cleaner. That just popped out on us. So there's that. So here's the gun, right? This is how it comes configured, right? There's 2 configurations for this gun. Okay, so just to show you it's clear. Nothing in there. Magazine is empty. So these are supposed to be 20-round magazines, but once again, I live in New Jersey, so these are 10-round magazines. Also, like the Staccato, this gun has a flared mag well for speedy reloads. Boom. All right, so the trigger on this thing, right? Super light, just like the Staccato, but actually this one might be a little bit lighter. I think it's like about 1.5, like probably like 1.5 pounds. So if you can see that again, just check my finger out. You can see there's not much play with it, which I love, because I hate when guns have a lot of play on the trigger. It's just not my thing. So that's cool. The cool thing about this gun too is it has a thumb rest. I love thumb rests on guns because it just makes it that much easier too. There's 2 thumb rests actually. There's one on the safety has a rest on it as well. But it makes it that much easier to control your recoil when you have a thumb rest up here for your non-dominant hand. So I love that. Ambidextrous safety. Just like the Staccato, this is single action only. So, you know, you have to be cock locked and ready to rock. Now, both guns are race guns, but this one comes with 2 configurations. So the other configuration you can run is with an Optic. Here's the mount for the Optic, and here is the Optic. And then you would swap out the barrel right here, and then here is a compensator, and then you can run 9mm major out of it. And so it's almost like 2 guns in one, really. It's a bang for your buck. Okay, and so this one's actually a little bit less than the Staccato was. So it might be a better deal if you're into like competition stuff and like racing. So that's something to think about. Let's go to the range. Just got to the range. Let's see who's victorious. All right, here we are, fire. I think we should start with the CZ Czechmate first. one flyer. So the group's all here. 10 shots, and then here's one flyer right here. That's with the CZ Czechmate. We'll put this in. See how we do? Wow, that was way left. Closer. There we go. That was not good. All right, let's see how we did with the staccato. Let's bring it home. Okay, so I'm definitely shooting way left with the staccato. It might be the 1911 trigger that's on it. That's the pull left. Or it could be also like switching between fingers, because this was a good group. This one's it's not a good group. It would be better if it was over here, but I'm gonna try the staccato mid center right here and see how that turns out. Alright, let's see how we did with that one. That was the staccato. Much better group. One thing to take into account was the difference in triggers, shooting, one after the other. So on the Czechmate, I had my finger just the front pad on there, and then I can shoot straight with that. Just the front pad. I noticed the second time around because I was shooting left with the staccato, I realized that if I put more finger on there, I was about here, I was able to keep it straight. So that's what happened there. The second group was way better. I'll just show you clear, just so we're safe. This trigger, total absolute 1911 trigger, it's super light though. But I forgot today in the beginning that the way I shoot 1911 triggers, I have to normally, so like on, let's say this gun, I'll show you this is clear as well. So normally on this gun, I would have my trigger finger right here. I have the first pad of my finger, just like this. Okay? And when I shoot 1911s, I go to the first knuckle. And that's why I was shooting left at first until I figured out that I'm an idiot. And then I was shooting straight. Both are great guns. This one's a little bit more, the staccato is a little bit more. But the Czechmate is a great gun as well, but it's also 2-in-1. I didn't show you the other configuration, but this is like basically 2-in-1 guns. They're both good race guns, and I don't know, if you live in a free state, I'm jealous of you because you'll get 20-round magazines. You get 3 20-round magazines with the staccato, and then with the Czechmate, you get 3 20-round magazines, and then you get a 26-round magazine. If you get a chance to shoot them, then please take that opportunity to shoot them. I know that they're expensive, so they're kind of hard to come by, but I hope I showed you guys a little bit into what they're about. Peace.
Ebony and Armory.